this is my journey, my report. So I got a job, become a junior, junior front-end engineer at HiSeven. But I still have a probation for 3 months before I got a full-time job. Okay, so the first journey is, this is my history. So when before I start my 6 month school, right, I already have attempted to get a job. For week 1, I got a 2 interview, and then week 2, I got another 2 interview, then give up. I don't know what's going on, and then I just give up. And after 1 year later, I joined 6 month school, and then after graduation, you see, week 1, there is no interview. But the stress is very low because, we are doing together, right? So week 2, no interview, and then week 3, no interview, week 4, no interview, week 5, no interview, and then the teachers came. So I'm using Ralph method. Yeah, no, there's no unique method, by the way. Just give the name for Ralph. Actually, it's the right moment if you want to use the method. So here I have a Ken format. Can have a personal one-to-one with him. And then after week 6, I got around 5 interview, and then next I get 3 interview, and then I got a job offer at week 7, and then week 8 I have a 2 interview. So I think first serve, first come. So I just reject the interview. I declined the interview. So here is the journey. So the first is resume, and then misapply, and then how I answer the interview comment. And then luckily I don't have any.
You are so lucky.
Yeah, I don't have any coding interview though. Even coding assessment before you go to interview, right? Even behavior background interview, they ask about they give us one task you doing at home, right? But I didn't get it. So it's very lucky. Just one interview. I got an interview, and then they check my background, and then directly ask me about some technical. So this is the resume. So actually, the first thing is, okay, my resume is very bad actually, and then the can come. Okay, I don't have any. Okay, this one. So the first thing is, in terms of skills. Okay, I don't want to say about skills yet. Okay, in terms of experience, right? You don't have to mention everything. You just summarize it out, and then you put 3 the most proudest moment. So I got to put a 3, and then same to the project. You just put a 3. Maybe this one is 5. You have 3 projects, and then put the proudest moment you ever had, and then you're using XYZ method. You can search with what is XYZ method, and then okay, that's it. Because previously I put everything. There's a lot here, and then I almost have 2-3 pages, and then I can say that just put. You don't have to tailor everything. You don't have to put everything. Just put 3. I gotta see it. Yeah, 3 proudest moment, I guess. Okay, that's number 1. This resume, and then number 2 is misapply. I would see if Ralph method. Just okay, Ralph method. And then for the week 6, I got a 100 application, and then week 7, because of the job limit, right? Because it is December, so the job posting are very limited. So 30, and then another weeks is 20. So what I did is previously, right? I say that my experience too long, and then my project is too long, and then Ken said that just make it generic. You just put it 3 and then 3, and then one of the things that you want to mass production, you cannot tailor everything. You just tailor this one. Okay, so you ask me in terms of recruiter perspective, they just want to see your skills. Correct me if I'm wrong, because Adrians have experience, right? So you just need to tailor. Okay, let's say the job posting, they ask for HTML, CSS, and then React, right? You need to read the job description, and then you put on the skill side HTML, CSS, and then React. But another thing is if you see the agile, CI/CD, test-driven development, vision control, documentation, debugging, SEO, UI, UX, right? That thing you cannot don't try to eliminate them, because they will interview you and then they ask you what tools you will do. So if you how do I say if you delete this part, and then the recruiter will see that you are incompetent because you lack of skills. But we don't want to make the interviewer feels like, oh, this kid is this candidate are not still immature. They don't have any much skills. But at the same time, the job description are very. You can see the job description. The skills are just 3 skills, 4 skills. So it can be short. So the skills should be like HTML, CSS, React, and then Agile, CI/CD, test-driven development, visual control, documentation, debugging, SEO, UI, UX. If for front end, I applied for front end, right? I put the back end here, but I didn't mention Node.js. Okay. That's for mass application. So because of not tailor everything, you need make a generic resume so I can apply for 100 application. Previously, I just applied 20, 10, 20, 20, 20. Yeah, because I tailored everything. You don't have to tailor everything. Just tailor the skills. Okay, and then this is how I answer the question. I answer the technical question. So, for example, okay, how you answer the question is you get a situation, and then you position the tools, and then if you want to ask about if you want to explain about an indicator or trade-off alternative, it's up to you. So, for example, what's the difference between a let, cons, and var? You need to mention the situation. So nowadays, people are not using var to store value because of the blah blah blah, and so people use let and cons. So another situation is if you want to change the value, use let. Another situation is if you want to the value will never change, use cons, something like that. So I just use this one, situation and position. So if you want to put indicator, trade-off, alternative, it's up to you. But I don't have time for explanation of all about that, because the question about 10 questions, something like that. So all of the interview, right? Mostly I realized that you can ChatGPT or Google common question in React, and then the same things. Common question in JavaScript is the same thing. So there is no unique question. No. So my appreciation, if I got 10 star to give, right? For 5 star, I give to Adrian. Yeah, of course. Because I think before we start, we just have 3 students, I, Dominic, and Ralph, and then we just go together, right? And then we stick together for 8 weeks, and ups and downs, we are still together. And then you know, after 6 weeks, there's no interview. It's kind of the motivation is going down actually. Then something happened, and then the rest is history. And then go to Sigma School, Derek Key, while I search for bootcamp, they are not active. Then Sigma School saved my butt, and then my salary compared to the fee, it's okay, man. No need thinking about the fee. And then for Haris, Ken, Safa, Kais, Adrian, actually I have a one-to-one session with them that maybe you don't have the opportunity, but I have. And then the team working behind the scenes, like Junhang, like that. And then my friends, all my friends with me through the journey with blood and sweat, especially for Ralph, when our motivation is going down.
Dude, stop chasing me, man. Stop chasing me.
For Dominic, from the
thank
beginning.
you.
From the beginning after graduation, he kept accompanying me throughout the process. And then again, this is my personal journey. Don't take it as the only way. So you have your own path to follow. Be yourself. That's it.